Good afternoon. Welcome, Jim Munley. Clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for October 10th to 24th. First, we're going to talk about Hurricane Delta. Here's the current location as of 2 p.m. Located at 21.8 north, longitude 88.8 west. Maximum sustained winds are now 100 miles per hour, and it's down to a Cat 2. And movement is a little more. It's a little faster at 17 miles per hour towards the northwest. Here's the current projection. We'll put the cone into play. This we're forecasting at the track, but again, like they always say, don't focus on the track. It can go on either side of this. It can go to the right or to the left. But this is what we're forecasting, and due to light shear, we're going to take a look at the shear. The hurricane is in a light shear environment, and the stronger shear is off here to the northwest, and it's going to be moving over deep warm waters, so this will allow for re-intensification, and Delta could become a Cat 3 hurricane. As we look back at here, we see a Cat 3 here. Well, actually, it intensifies to a Cat 3 by Thursday evening. Then remains Cat 3 early Friday, and then begins the weekend as it moves in. Cat 3 might be a high Cat 2 and a Cat 3 hurricane as it makes landfall. This is the current current path and projection. We'll take a look at it at the satellite picture. It made landfall across northeast Mexico and is now over the open waters, and we will wait for re-intensification as it moves over this region. Now, let me see if I can get to the right map. Okay. As we get into the period, this is GFS. We see here's Delta tracking in. This is GFS, and it makes landfall. And then it will interact with a frontal boundary, and this will spread heavy rain through the Tennessee Valley with lighter amounts into Central Appalachians and the Mid-Atlantic, as I show you right here on this map. Also, a trough will move into the west. You can see right here. And let me see if I can get it to the right. See right here. And this will move into the west and bring cooler temperatures along the west coast and the Great Basin and northern Rockies by Sunday. And then the precipitation will move into the west with snow in the higher elevations of Cascades and northern Central Rockies into Monday. So here we are late Saturday night, and then we go into Sunday, still have snow, and then we go into Monday. There's still areas of snow here across portions of the northern Rockies. Further east, we'll experience near normal temperatures, and heat will remain across portions of the southwest through the weekend before a trough moves in. Mild temperatures for mid-October will be expected across the Great Lakes. We're going to look now at the period for October 15th and 19th. And most of the models depict a progressive flow with the ridge in the west and a tendency for a trough you can see here in the east. But if we look at the European ensembles, it depicts a ridge in the west and the east with a trough in the plains in the Mississippi Valley. You can see it right here. You notice, like yesterday we talked about strong positive height anomalies across this region, but now it's further to the south over eastern Canada, the northeast. So I think during this period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures, here and east of the Mississippi River, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal. Again, the highest anomalies across here, portions of California and the Southwest. Below normal temperatures forecast here, with anomalies of 4 to 6 degrees below normal. For precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and forecast on probability of occurrence is 35%. Then we have below normal precipitation from California into the middle and lower Mississippi Valley, with the probability of occurrence of 35 to 40%. Now we have a little bit of a change as we go to the end of the period. Most of the models, the flow is let me back up a little bit. The flow is forecast to be a little more amplified than it has been, and you can see most of the models have a ridge in the west, trough in the east, but again, the European ensembles has a trough further to the west. So for this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures for the west, and I'm forecasting anomalies of 4 to 8 degrees above normal. Below normal temperatures are forecast for the Mississippi Valley to the Atlantic coast, with anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the Rockies and the Plains. The probability of occurrence is 35%, and then we have above normal precipitation forecast for the northern mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, and the probability of occurrence is up to 45%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for October 10th to 24th. Thanks for coming to Jim Lunley's World of Weather, and have a good day.